Greetings, defenders of the colonies. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Scrappy Privateer, Episode 42, High Command.
I already sold my drugs there, right? Yeah, okay. So let's get out of here. Let's go to Sindri and Tic-Tac. What a funny little fight. So Sindria's gravity well is here, maybe? Let me check. I'm actually not moving anything illegal, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's this nascent gravity well right there. I'm just selling black market food, but like they need food desperately. It's... Oh, my transponder's not on. That was dumb. I'm not moving anything illegal again, so it doesn't matter. All right, trade goods. Here's the food you ordered. So, $500,000. That's gonna help my debt. That pushes me in the right direction. Aggro is all of a sudden making bank now that they're still ability 5, which is awesome. That digs me out of that hole. So I do have a volcanic world to survey north of me. And then I don't have any gates to the northwest. So let's go to that volcanic world then and hope that there's other quests available. So I'll check in with Umbra, see if Pirate Base Umbra wants to offer me any quests. How did I get so much in debt? I have Persean League and Tritac attacking me constantly. They're trying to murder me. So they're to blame. I don't have any gates near here either, unfortunately. I have not explored the northwest. I haven't explored the new Abyss either, which would be cool to go to. I'll pay for that. It helps my rep. And it's... There's a surplus of organics, Icarus. I don't want organics. There's also the 2 other missions to fulfill the procurement. I have less time to do those, so let's do those first then. I just realized. Cheers. What's this? A falcon. Just chilling. I could own it. Nah, I don't want it. If it was a pirate, I'd consider, but it ain't pirate. And then on my way back, fulfilling those shortages that I offer to fulfill to the pirates, I could also pick up any other goods that I could smuggle. Wow, 2 slipstreams, it doesn't even matter which one I take. They both take me there. I think this one gets me a little closer. Take me home, country roads. So. I am digging my way out of that debt pool. All right, taking a look. Stability 5, awesome. Stability 0. So it's a +7, -7. I am going to stabilize it. Paying for that. Giving it a stability 1, which then reduces the negative credits by a significant amount, so it might pay for itself. And then Backroad Runner's already into the 2s. So we are good there. Very good there. Cool. So my colonies are stabilized until at least the next attack or the next Lud Terracell or something. The next attack is about halfway to generate. So if I move quick, I can even get myself a high command before that happens, which would be amazing, because then my vulnerabilities would plummet a lot. Well, not plummet, but they would be reduced significantly. So I think I promised transplutonic ore. 120 harvested organs and 310 transplutonic ore. Perfect, because I have that like literally sitting here in my storage. No problem. And then 120 organs. Whoa, Garnier, you will pay for drugs. So let's withdraw that. Withdraw 120 organs. These organs are not in demand anywhere. Garner, will you pay for these? No, Umbra will. Will Umbra pay for those? No. Well, let's take... Look at this. Oh. So there's something in common here. Umbra wants the heavy machinery and the armaments, so I'll buy both and smuggle them in. So I have the transplutonic ore for one, and then I have this for Garnier, and these for Umbra. And then the luxury goods is just wherever I want to sell them. They're not enough to make much of a difference. All right. More smuggle runs. Mods, none. I can answer that for you. Vanilla nil nil. Anything else I can send to... Oh, yeah. Heavy machinery to Umbra? Yes, sir. Garnier wants 800 organs, or drugs. So I'm going to Freeport real quick. Buy the remaining. Buy an extra 100 drugs. And then turn off the Freeport. Oh, and then buy the extra armaments. Might as well. And turn off Freeport. Food is also needed by Garnier. 4,000 of it. And I'm already headed to Garnier anyway. So I will take all 4,000. I know I'm over carry capacity, but I can store some of the transplutonics because I only need to get... Actually, I'm going to only take the transplutonics that I need for the mission because they don't sell well and I might as well sit on them. So that is 310. So everything above 310 I'll put back into storage. All right. This, I think, might bring me into the black. Add some gums to those ships? Yeah, it's not a bad call. So the universal turrets here. Maybe IR pulse lasers instead of whatever the hell I was running. I mean, what are the best small guns? I'm trying to think of like antimatter blasters would do a ton of damage, but they're very short range. But they would be hilarious. I hope not to get in a fight where I have to use them, but if I did, they do a hell of a lot of damage. It would be funny. It'd be funny. All right, Colossus. Get rid of the vents. And give you... Oh, man. Vulcan cannons, I guess. The Atlases, if I really have to field them, like, sure. Same with you. I think you actually come with medium mounts, which can be legit. Like a hypervelocity driver is not a bad weapon to have in like a bum fight full of nonsense. Is there... I vaguely remember there being like... Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Holding shift adds them to all. So now that that fuel ship has a one decent weapon. Lorix, I'll do the same. Just a bunch of Vulcans with extra capacitors. Wait, how is this so... Oh, expanded cargo holds and null expanded cargo holds. Let me put cargo into the other one. Or... Yeah, let me do cargo. There's no weapons that I can even put on that. Bulbabashug to... Oh, maybe there's something... Yeah, I could give you a tack laser. Pew pew. Okay. So I have a... this is a dumb fleet, but whatever. I have a little bit more storage. But I don't think there's anything else for me to bring into the core worlds to... Yeah. So I got everything squared away. So we're going to Garnier for food, drugs, quest for organs, and transmutonics. Umbra for the armaments and the heavy goods, and then the Lux doesn't matter. I'll give it to Garnier. So I'm parceling this out so that I don't screw it up. So there it is. Perfect. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Yeah, probably. It's a stupid little... It only would be able to fight like a tiny little Tithe fleet. It really would not be able to stand on its own. So what is closest? The missions are timed. So Contadan and Starworks. Okay, so I'm headed to Contadan. It's probably fastest to fly there in normal, rather than to try to double back and slip surge. How many days do I have left? 33? Alright, that's fine. God, monthly expenses. I withdrew a lot of stuff. So we're 700k in the hole. I do stand to make about that, maybe. So there's 72 surplus organics. Okay. I'll consider it. It is for my contact, so like there's a non-financial incentive for me to make my contact happy. So the other one I wanted to go to is here to deliver the transmutonics before we're out of time. I have 28 days. Ow. And the Starworks is maybe this nascent gravity well, possibly. Or near there. Near enough. Okay. My rep with the pirates is back up to a kind of a normal. I need 10 more crew, 20 more crew. I'm probably going to disband crew as I go. So next stop is Umbra or Garnier. Oh, Thule will spend more for the drugs now. But Garner, well, actually, Thule is only 3 units off of for the food too. But maybe I'll try to do both. But let's go to the Thulian base first for the drugs. Mostly just because running around with super illicit stuff is gonna get me screwed sooner or later. Well, I have armaments too. That's not great. because they're illegal. But I'll get to Umbra next. Gotta love the pirate's addiction to drugs and my seemingly unending supply of it. Did I pay another income? No. Persian League is... Oh, I see why they need drugs. They're fighting a war. Good money. I'm gonna sell it here. It's gonna save me time. And time is money. Some of my luck's goods there too. So Umbra, you're next. I almost have enough money to pay off my debts, as you could probably tell. And I think the delivery to Umbra will push me over the needle mark. And then, given... Yeah. Then we'll probably just have another colony crisis. We'll be back in debt again. It's like trying to shovel yourself out of a hole on the beach where it's all sand and it's just caving in on you constantly. That's how it feels, at least. Nobody scan me. I'm a gun runner. I can't believe the pickets have just left me alone. It's kind of crazy. They just don't care. All right. With some of this money, I'm going to buy black market fuel. See if there's any work for me. No. Rival Cedar Outpost is northeast. Do I have gates near there? You know, I'll take one of these. All right. Other missions. So I've got the organics pickup at Karis, the survey northeast. So I have 2 reasons to go northeast, and I do have a gate kind of in the area. It's going to be a little tight time-wise, but, you know, that's fine. So let's go pick up those organics at Karis. And I am out of the red, into the black, and then we'll figure out what kind of investments I can make once next month rolls around. Because I don't know what kind of money I'm going to have. But I don't want to spend it now. Because if I spend it now, you know, I'm just going to go further in debt. And lose crew, etc. It kind of gets annoying to not be able to afford stuff constantly. Get off my tail. Oh, Jesus, they are pursuing me. Oh, another freelance administrator. And this one actually looks like a pirate, too. More so than the other one. All right, organics are picked up. I have no idea where to sell this. Thule. Well, let's do that real quick. And I'm also going to buy fuel. How far am I from Thule? I probably want a gate. I'm trying to avoid the Persian Annoyance League. Go back to the gate and go to Thule real quick. Dump the organics and then go as fast as I can to the other quests northeast. So raiding the secret outpost probably needs to mean I need to pick up some ships. And Marines. I'm not going to raid them with a monitor ship. If I could, it wouldn't be a quest that was worth as much. So I have 150k left. Cool. Aggerville just got destabilized again. I don't know why, but at least it's making money. Nick the Good has a stability of 1. It is mining up a storm. And then Backroad Runner has a neutral stability. No, a negative stability. So I may I am going to get ground defenses there with the almost no money I have left. But that will add one more stability, which will help to keep it from becoming not a colony anymore. Why the fusion lamp? Because of the cryarithmetic engine. So the colony was hot to begin with, so the fusion lamp kicks it into the extreme heat, which then makes the cryarithmetic engine increase the fleets launched by the colony up to 100% increase. So it's like a min-maxing for security purposes. A rather clever one, I'd like to think. Hey, stay away from me. Don't touch me. I don't want to use a story point, but there's no way I'm defeating this fleet. So I will story point it. Just let me trade. Personally, is being dicks. There we go. A little bit more money. A little bit more fuel. And let's go raid that secret base before the Persian League murders me. So I'm going to have to probably go a little bit more in debt to raid that base. I forget how strong those bases are. But it's mostly Marines, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's not really about the fleet, although I shouldn't go there with nothing. It's more about the Marines I bring. I could make 10 units per sale at Garnier with this. Hey, Cruzio. Good morning to you, too. But I have Marines that I could bring to bear, for sure. So let's adjust the fleet a bit. I'm going to store the monitor that I've already removed all the demods. Hell with it. I'm going to take the... I've been annoyed with the things that have been attacking me, so I'll take the big ship. Store you guys. And I probably don't need 2 cargo ships for this, so I'll store one of them. Stick some fleet in. Grab, let's say, 300 Marines. And then to pay for the trip, I will... Is there a gate at Garnier? Corvus, yeah. Corvus has a gate. So... Are there other systems near there that need food? Galatia is near there that needs food. And Asconia is near there and needs food. So maybe I just... Oh, but I'm out of storage space. So yeah, let me abort that. Crab. I will take Broken Helix. Refit them for cargo and cargo. Good. So they're both cargo. Fill them with crew, and then like just black market some food in the area. Or oh yeah. I'll how far off am I? I'm not that far off to be able to afford that. Because this is 16 per unit and this is 20 per unit, so I'd rather have it 16 per unit paying. Well, even with the tax included, you know, forget it. Fill me up. Is that all I can hold? 5K? All right, let's forget 5K and go with 4K. So I only make one stop. At Garnier. Selling at 10 a pop. I live with that. Garnier, do you need anything else? No. Oh, I need this. That's hilarious. Do you need people? No. Not a lot of people. Fuel? Nope. Supplies? Nope. I wish there was an easy way to just tell. At a glance. Well, they do need drugs. So let's freeport here and buy the drugs, and then unfreeport. Because we can sell them drugs too. They actually have a surplus of Volatils, not that I'm allowed to buy it. Okay, so we have a little supply to Garnier for food and drugs. You know, the mana of life, if you will. And Garnier is in Corvus. So then once we hit up Corvus, then we'll gate up to the secret attack thingy wherever it wants us to go. With our Paragon and Marines ready to attack that secret base. Oh, Percy and League's been dicks again. I know. I attacked Kazaron, I tactically bombed it, I stole your pristine nanoforge, and you're real pissed. But I don't care. I'm very glad I did it. Because it was hilarious. I might be very poor as a pirate, but you know of me, because you're real pissed I stole your trophy. And I love it. Oh, this is wrong system. Oh, perfect. Garnier probably needs all this stuff because they've been attacked by someone, I'd imagine. But that's good money. That keeps us afloat a little bit longer. We paid off all our debts, so... Nick the Good is in the positive now. Yeah, they have positive stability. So Nick the Good is making money. So we're going to get about 100K at the end of the month. And I can probably invest it in... I want to save up for... Oh, I can already do High Command? Screw it, let's do it. High Command! That's what I really wanted to earn. That's what you guys voted on for me to get High Command. Because High Command, the real benefit of High Command, besides the really nice fleets that they will deploy once I have Orbital Works, is the fact that High Commands are what reduce the colony crisis events down to half. So at High Command, I'll get a times 0.5 modifier for how fast these colony crises attack me. So they'll come about half speed, allowing me almost twice the amount of time to recover, which is a massive difference when you're just getting slaughtered like I was. So I got accepted the survey, which is going to be almost impossible to get to in time, especially given that I forgot my heavy machinery, so let's forget that. Unless I get heavy machinery from the secret outpost. The closest way I can get there is to go to Ibn York, and then to go west. So we'll do that. Oh, right. I spent it all in the High Command. No regrets there, though. None. I think currently the meta is like, if you're trying to survive in this current version of how nasty colony crises are, you need to be able to buy High Command immediately, and then to be able to get like all of your defensive infrastructure built immediately as well. Which is really different than the way it used to be. So... Null in the Barroth system is a volcanic world, so that's what I'm looking for. So I dug myself out. So right now we are raiding a rival base. But not my rival. My contact's rival. Monthly expenses, was that from stockpiles withdrawn? Yeah, that was from the food. But hey, I'm not bankrupt yet. I got 8,000 credits to my name. The other thing that I was really hoping to find was one of those guaranteed contracts. But I haven't really had those opportunities where they're like, hey, if you produce X amount of stuff, we'll, you know, we'll guarantee trade with you. Because that would keep my economy afloat too. So, volcanic... Oh, there's a gate here. Nice. The volcanic world's over there. Perfect. Expanding my gate network. It's a remnant world. But they're really small remnants. Oh, I let them kind of blob together. This is gonna be a rough fight, but like I think I can win it. Hey, Prometheus! Use your hypervelocity driver. I'm shaking my head, you know why. Oops, I didn't mean to drop my shields. That's dumb. At least the remnant ships, like, generally don't try to, like, play smart. They just kind of go meatball first, headlong, and get themselves destroyed. Yo, get off my field ship. The apex is, like, up my butt. This Brilliant, like, fluxed itself maxed out trying to kill the fuel ship. That's hilarious. Alright, bye-bye, Fulgent. And now just the apex, more or less. It's the glimmers I don't really care about. They're not damaging enough for me to be scared. Yeah, Amex, I think you made a mistake. And everything else here is pretty non-threatening. Honestly, I think having the Prometheus fielded made a significant difference. It high-fluxed the other Brilliant. What was this Brilliant doing? Was it hanging back for no reason? Thank you? Oh, no, it might have not been able to afford to deploy or something? I don't even know. But now I can drop my shields, because these things can't really hurt me. I don't see torpedoes on them. So they can, like, knock weapons out, but they're not going to destroy me. I can vent all I want. I gotta give that a piloted promotion, dude. It just went toe-to-toe with a remnant fleet. And not... It was a remnant Ordo, but, like, not a tiny one. It was a remnant fragment, rather, not an Ordo. But, like, not a tiny one. And this thing is just, like, taking it. While I slow spin around to line up a death shot on the annoyance that used to be a Lumen. If you remember, they do turn the Prometheuses into technical capital ships, or the pirates try to, unless you sell them better blueprints. So, like, in a pinch, they're big ships with thick hulls. And there we go. No losses. All the remnants destroyed in the weirdest way possible. I even got a nice Altrops out of that. That's pretty cool. Oh, is there 3 different? No, there shouldn't be 3 different debris fields. Ooh, an orbital habitat. Aww. Sometimes there's like super sexy loot there, but not that one. Research station. Maybe here? I have to fight some people, but that's fine. That I have demonstrated I can do. I'm giving the prom a break, though. It earned its break. Phantom and, what pilot was in Phantom? I don't even know. Have earned a little bit of a respite. Because seriously, it did better than I thought it would by, like, a lot. Alright, who's next? Who wants to fight the disco ball? Don't make me sick the Prometheus on you. If you keep warping in and out, I will prom you. What's everyone's favorite ship? I don't have a singular favorite. I mean, obviously the Paragon's really strong. I also like 14th Onslaughts. I don't control them as well as a Paragon, though, because I've used more Paragons than other ships. I also really like the Pegasus and other missile ships. I like the Sunder for destroyers, and for cruisers, maybe the Doom, which is weird because it's all over the place. It's like midline, high tech, low tech. I like them all. I like ships that are effective, especially ones that like fill weird niches and weird tactics. I think that's probably my jam more than anything. I could drop my shields to try to encourage these guys to like get closer. Although this one has bad torpedoes on it, as I just spotted. I don't really want those torpedoes hitting me. Alright, you know what? This is stupid. Prom and Atlases. Come join me. I tire of this. I do love the Sunder. I love the high punch, the high punch damage ships. The ones that just do so much damage all at once that you can blast through tough targets. And here comes my merchant fleet. Problem is I haven't been able to actually face my enemies. I can't rotate fast enough unless I hold fire and maybe I should just hold fire and drop my shields so I can actually rotate at them. Let them harpoon me or whatever. Because if I have zero flux, I can rotate a lot better. Oh, but they always jump. Soon, my merchant fleet will be here to help me. Ooh, got some licks in there. That one's dead. Yeah, they decided instead of teleporting to run away, they teleported laterally. That's dumb. You're dead. I didn't need the other ships, but I got tired of the prolonged fight. Ooh. A pirate eradicator blueprint. I had the normal one, but not the pirate version. Salvage. Oh! Another tack lance! Ah, finally I can have 2 of the same weapons on the front. You have no idea how annoying it has been to have 2 different weapon types. I would say that's some luck, but realistically, I haven't looted a plasma cannon or attack lance in so long.
Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Scrappy Privateer, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 24th and February 25th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow privateers.